The Phoenix Suns previously made a Cinderella run to the NBA Finals in 2020 through 2021, only to be defeated by the Milwaukee Bucks in a 4-2 series loss. This time, Monty Williams' team is eager to return to the championship game after climbing to the top of the Western Conference with a league-best 58-14 record. The Suns, who have won 5 straight games, are seeking to build momentum as the regular season comes to a close in 2022 before entering into the playoffs. There are certainly more strong contenders for the crown in both conferences, including the Memphis Grizzlies, Miami Heat, and the defending champion Bucks. His Suns club, on the other hand, has demonstrated that they are ready to go all the way to the NBA Finals and eventually win it all this season. With that in mind, here are 3 reasons why the Suns will win the NBA Finals this year. At number 3, a well-stocked roster. The Suns' ability to reach last year's NBA Finals was largely due to their strong bench. This season, the role players and bench mob will once again play a significant role in deciding their level of success. Aside from the quartet of Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Deandre Ayton, the squad also possesses Jay Crowder and Mikal Bridges on the wings, both of whom are superb defenders. Cam Johnson, a third-year player, has also stepped up and upped his per-game averages in all major statistical categories. Cam Payne, Aaron Holiday, Torrey Craig, and Elfrid Payton are also spark plugs who can contribute on the court when needed. JaVale McGee would be a significant addition to their roster. The big guy was signed in free agency and has worked nicely with Ayton in the paint. Landry Shamet's trade arrival also provided a significant boost to the Suns' offense, notably with his silky shooting from beyond the arc. From the looks of it, the Suns team has improved and appears to be better on paper than the group they had a year ago. Without a doubt, Phoenix possesses all of the necessary assets to make a deep playoff run and eventually compete for the championship this season. At number 2, this is Deandre Ayton's prove-it season. Several players from the 2018 draft class signed significant contracts with their respective teams during the previous summer, including Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and Michael Porter Jr. Deandre Ayton also hoped to sign a max contract with the Suns, but both parties were unable to reach an agreement before the deadline last year. With this, the center will now have to establish his worth to the team's front management and demonstrate that he is actually deserving of the salary that he requested. This season, Ayton has increased his scoring to 17 points per game and has improved his shooting to a career-high 65.6% from the field in 51 appearances. Ayton is now in the final year of his rookie deal and will become a restricted free agent at the end of the 2021-2022 season. If he can maintain his strong play and have big games in the future playoffs, he will almost certainly boost his chances of signing a large deal in the summer. And at number 1, Chris Paul and Devin Booker in the front court. The Suns' decision to trade for Chris Paul prior to the 2020 season was a game-changer for the organization. His arrival has brought a veteran presence to a youthful club in need of locker room leadership. Devin Booker, his running partner, has been able to focus on scoring, which has been his calling card since entering the NBA, thanks to his outstanding playmaking. Last year's deep playoff run demonstrated how effective the Suns' Chris Paul-Devin Booker tandem has been. This season, the veteran point guard is averaging fewer points, but is leading the league in assists with a career-high 10.7 per game. Paul has also been effective on defense, averaging 1.9 steals per game in 58 games played. Booker, on the other hand, continues to be one of the league's top scorers, averaging 25.9 points per game on 50.2% shooting from the field. This season, he also has a career-high 5.1 rebounds and 4.9 assists. Without a doubt, after a year of playing together, both players have developed stronger chemistry. The Suns will be difficult to stop if both Chris Paul and Devin Booker are at their best throughout the playoffs. Barring any significant player injuries, Monty Williams and his team appear to be on their way to another lengthy postseason run this time around. If the squad can keep their winning streak going for the rest of the season, they will have a legitimate shot at winning it all when it's all said and done.